Yeah, yeah, yeah. Make sure you tune in to the hottest. I'm talking about the hottest new morning show. Hey, Burnham and the OG in the morning, 102.5 FM, the pulse of the city.
Hey, this is Tay Sosa, and you're tuned into the hottest new morning show, Burnham and the OG in the morning on 102.5 FM, the pulse of the city, and OG is the man.
We live. Burnham and the OG in the morning. Burnham and the OG in the morning. 102.5 FM, the pulse. Turn up, wake up. I tell you, get money. I get up, get the money, baby. Bring you the news you can use. Let you know what's going on in the community. Man, law, health, business, and hygiene. We're gonna show you who the hottest in the streets is. We're gonna bring you the greatest moments of hip hop. Put you up on game. Then we gonna go to your favorite barbershop. Get all the gossip of the week and the No Offense interview show. Y'all stay tuned. We live.
Yeah, it's Trigger Tuesday, man. We finna turn Tuesday all the way up.
You know what time it is.
Notifications on right now, What's good, OG? How you doing this morning? Elliot Shaw, what up?
Working. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I was off my vitamins for a minute, cause you know me and my people's kind of been at it, so she ain't buy me no vitamins. So I've been off vitamins. So I got back on them, and I'm not gonna lie, I can tell the difference. I'm missing key vitamins, B vitamins, stuff like that. I take a vitamin D, but I can tell I'm missing some stuff. My diet is shit, you know what I'm saying? So
Get back on
it ain't the healthiest, you know what I mean?
The vitamin pills I was getting, though, it was big old horse pills. They look like iPhone headphones. They was big as hell.
Which one? Was they the Centrals? I said that. That's a big pill, man.
Big ass pill. It was a multivitamin. I think I was being over vitaminized or whatever.
He was getting too much vitamin.
That motherfucker was fat. I was like, man, am I supposed to break this shit in half or something?
Right. I'm feeling like the fatter the better. But I was reading up on vitamins, and because I wanted to get the best kind, because I'm lacking energy and stuff like that. I went to GNC and all that. And what I found out is you can have too much vitamins. And it affects the body in different ways. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's something strong people
can, bro.
I think that's something strong people tell us so we don't get as strong as them.
Right.
Don't take too much vitamin D. You won't get too strong.
Right.
How though? When you think about it, how?
I think
how can you have too much of a good thing?
Because I guess, you know what I'm saying, it's over, your body might overwork, you know what I'm saying, trying to process the vitamin or whatever. You got too much in you. It don't know what to do with it, you know. I watched the video and they said it better than I'm saying it, you know what I'm saying, but
I need to figure something out. My shit all fucked up.
Because I was looking for I want 112% vitamin and this, that. I'm like, I want the maximum. You know what I mean?
Really?
I guess that ain't always a good thing, but I know black people, we got a vitamin D deficiency, especially black men. I have to take calcium. Hey, what's up, y'all? I have to take calcium and stuff because I don't drink milk. I'm lactose intolerant, like most of us, you know. But I feel better. Like when I got up this morning and I took the vitamin. I take it before I do my shot. It seemed like, you know, I was, okay, all right, I'm ready to go to work. You know what I mean? And was actually on time, but I had an air issue, you know. Now, look, this morning I just happened to see, I wonder if I could pull the article up. Hold on one second.
What's up, Joey Gene? What's up, Tashawn? What's up, Tashawn? How y'all
we
doing?
partying this weekend and Thursday.
Tuning in.
And Thursday, it's going down. We're going to give you more of that in a minute. I'm seeing if I could bring this story up because I seen it was on the news break. But anyways, what it was is they was trying to explain why they call Air Force Ones dookies up here.
I was on news break.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's what I seen it come across my thing, and I'm like, I'll deal with that later. I made a post letting people know I was going to be talking about it.
Was they right or wrong?
I didn't read their story. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you the real story. I don't know what story they got. I'm trying to bring it up, y'all. Hold on. Let me turn the Wi-Fi on.
Good morning.
Hey, what's up, Miss K? We
Okay,
let me go to
one
local.
that was posted 10 hours ago.
Okay, why do they call Air Force Ones Dookies? Okay, now let's see what their story is, because I'm curious see. Yeah, okay. I'm curious as to see what they said, because I'm pretty sure it's false. Okay, Northside slang, that's what they calling it. Philadelphia, 2011. I was at the Rocky upstairs when someone complimented my brand new mid-top Dookies. The person complimented them was also wearing Dookies. I like your Dookies too, man, I said. My what, he said.
Just imagine talking to somebody out of town.
Right.
Ooh, I like your Dookies. My what?
Right. He said
Dookies.
everyone in Milwaukee said, so let's get to it. So why?
You checking your pants, Dookie? What?
Look.
Out of town, like, I don't know. What the fuck you talking about? People told me I look like the shit.
They don't got the. Now see, they said they asked 50 people. They ain't asked me. I'm gonna write this person, or send them a copy of this so they can know the real reason.
This right here it say, I wanted to start my first day at 6th grade at Samuel Morse Middle School as fresh as possible. So I took the Capitol bus. Now Midtown, I spent my entire clothing allowance on them. They were the first pair of shoes I purchased on my own. People told me I looked like the shit.
That was stupid. That didn't even make sense.
Somebody taking credit for that motherfucker.
Right.
Get your Christopher Columbus ass out of here.
Right.
Let's get the real story.
Hold on. Let me tell you what happened. I'm gonna tell you exactly. What happened.
Shit.
Nike came out. Now remember, nobody, and even Jordan, if you watched y'all seen The Last Dance?
Nah,
even they was talking about how nobody was fucking with Nike. You know what I'm saying? It was like a track shoe and shit. Nobody fucked with Nike until Michael Jordan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was like the first style of Air Force One. And so, I mean, it was a different style. But listen, they had the Air Force Ones, right? Everybody started rocking them. And they came out with a green pair. And everybody was calling them the Dookie Green pair. They was like them the Dookie Greens. And so somehow the Dookie just stuck to the shoe. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's funny, the Dookie stuck to the shoe. But it just stuck like that. And I'm telling you, I know it may sound crazy, but it's the truth. That's where it come from. Because we was all calling them the Dookie Greens. You got the Dookie Greens, the Dookie Greens. And so when you got another color, it was just like you had a different color Dookies. The Dookie just stuck for some reason, and that's what happened. That's the real story. It ain't no when you was in 6th grade at Morse. That shit came about
bumped
in the
into
90s.
somebody at a Philadelphia game.
Listen,
and
he was
said,
in school in the 90s.
And they did a whole story around it, contacted them like, yeah, I made it up in 6th grade.
Right.
Who is that? I want to see who they interviewed.
Revert back to fuck Keith.
Right. It was Keith. They interviewed Keith. He was like,
Keith bitch ass trying to take credit for making the word up Dookies.
Fuck, don't interview Keith. Y'all,
but I'm telling y'all, that is the true story. I should call somebody so they can verify. I got people I can call that to verify.
They made it to the Urban Dictionary. Let's see what the Urban Dictionary has.
What's crazy though is that you would think, why would they call them Dookies for green? Wouldn't it have been brown?
No, because they was Dookie Green. Don't act like y'all ain't never seen Green Dookie.
Right.
We done all seen it, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
We done all seen Dookie Green. And that's what they was looking like Dookie Green. That's why they called them that.
Dookie
They
Green.
didn't have no browns.
Dookie Green, right here. Dookie Green on a good day.
Yeah, Dookie Green, yeah.
On a good day, look at that.
Vegetables.
That's one thing, like Richard Pryor said, that's one thing
That's
we
a
all
vegan
got
shit.
in common and
Look at
shit. Everybody. We done had some of the same kind of shits. We done been constipated. We done had to run. We done all did that together. Everybody doesn't know what we talking about. So yeah, that's the real story. I'm telling you, that's the true story. And it was like 91. 91, 92 is when they really start. It was dookies. You know what I'm saying? And it just stuck. Like I say, now I challenge anybody to find somebody to challenge my story.
It's a whole thing already where they arguing about it.
Man, they got all the wrong reasons.
Well, they're arguing about the word dookie.
Another reason, how can anybody under 40 even know what's going on? That shit been around since I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? I'm 45 years old, so if you 20, 30-something, you don't even know. You just heard some shit. Because they was calling them dookies when you was born. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So how could you possibly know? I'm tired of these millennials. They think they know every fucking thing, man. Right. My God. It ain't nothing they don't know. And if they don't know it, they'll make it up. That's the worst part. They ain't gonna look for no truth. They like, fuck it, we just gonna make this shit up.
Ain't nobody on here got the right answer. And they argue.
None of them. Go have it. That shit at Washington High, I'm telling you, I can call my cousin Jimmy, all them. They will tell you. That shit, and that's really like some uptown shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because everybody there called them dookies. I got the dookies. Yeah. I got the dookies. Now I got the red dookies. I got the such and
I remember going to B-Boy Trends. Going in there to have Efren airbrush some dookies.
Airbrush the see, that was the shit back then. Yeah. That was the shit. B-Boy Trends, the hip hop shop. Remember the hip hop shop? That shit, man. Milwaukee used to be live. I keep telling these young people, like, dog, before y'all came, Milwaukee was the shit. You know what I'm saying? You'd love to live here.
It's showing the different slangs for them in different cities. Ones, forces, uptowns, flaves, dookies, ups, all type of shit.
Morning.
Yeah, they got different slang everywhere.
Yeah.
Look at Mark Phillips say, I'm telling you, I'm right. I know when it came about, I was there. The Dookie Green.
Man, Mark Phillips was wearing Cortezes, man.
The Dookie Green.
He was still wearing Cortezes, bro. He lying.
I don't ever remember calling them Air Force Ones ever in life.
Well, I didn't know
Air Force Ones.
I didn't know this Air Force Ones.
Like he said, until Nelly came out.
I was rocking
Air Force Ones. I'm like, don't nobody call them that. What the fuck is that?
The BKs.
Ain't that what the president ride on and
suits?
Shit?
If you had the BK suit with the shoes, shit. Yep. Come on, man. Yep. Come on. And they'll never know. Tell them again, Nikes was piss wipers. That's what we call Nikes. Piss wipers.
They were piss wipers.
Motherfuckers wore anything but Nike.
And what was crazy is back then, even Chuck Taylors were big.
Yeah, it was piss wipers. Yeah. You couldn't show it. Listen, in the 3rd grade, I tell y'all my shoe game was fucked when I was a kid.
Zips or
my
zaps.
Parents had it. My dad was in the Army.
Kangaroos and shit.
I had them too. Listen, with the pouch on the side, I used to keep my little change in there. Listen, my dad was in the Army. So he was tasked with getting me some shoes, which I'm like, neither one of my parents could buy shoes. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to spend no money and they couldn't pick out the good shit. You know what I'm saying? But this guy went and got me some camouflage Chuck Taylors. Okay. Now, I'm like, nowadays you can rock them and people want to know where you got them from. Yeah. Back then? No. You know what I'm saying? I got one good wear where people didn't really read me.
You said LA gear with the lights. I had the motherfuckers.
I didn't have the ones with the lights. That's when I started selling crack.
BK Ratch Techs.
Listen, them shoes made me start selling cocaine and weed single-handedly because I was a freshman. And my mama bought me some LA gears. I go to school, everybody got on Jordans and Reeboks, and I'm in high school now.
Michael Jordan made me sell drugs too. They blame it on Gucci Man. Michael Jordan made me sell drugs too. I got my first check from McDonald's, man, and I bought what you call it? I bought some weed and I bagged it up, and I sold it. Talk about some Jordans.
And it was crazy because I had the LA gear with the lights and you could change the cartridges.
Damn.